It's been 40 weeks, or 279 days, since the state championships wrapped up in Madison, ending the 2023 high school football season. And the wait is finally over. Welcome to the Week 1 edition of the Fox 6 High School Blitz and the start of the 2024 season. The records are back to even, and the last season is just ancient history. A new quest to reach Madison this November begins in earnest tonight. We start with a non-conference game with Milwaukee Marshall visiting Whitefish Bay. And this is all Blue Dukes. On the first play from scrimmage, Harry Bartolotti makes a move to the outside, and he goes nearly 40 yards as he's pushed out of bounds. 2 plays later, Chase Walter slings it to Jack Lodi, and he glides in for the touchdown and a 7-0 lead. Next time they get the ball, Joseph Lee goes untouched, 22 yards for the touchdown. The Blue Dukes win 43-0. So let's check in with our high school Blitz correspondent, touchdown Tommy Fitzgerald, to get his perspective of the happenings at this game.
Here at Whitefish Bay High School, it's the first night of football, and very exciting. They went out on the field with a flag, brought mini cheerleaders out. There's a beach ball in the crowd that they're hitting. As you can see right behind me, there's like 3 of them. And it's been a really fun night. The season just started. And the first drive, Whitefish Bay takes 3 plays for a touchdown in the opening drive of their season. And that's a great start to the season. Tommy Fitzgerald here from Whitefish Bay for the High School Blitz.
Oh, I love it, Tommy. Glad to have you as part of the team. After a playoff appearance last season, Kenosha Indian Trail looking for more this year, opening up at home against Madison Lafayette. Joel Perez looking to be in trouble, but he creates enough time, finds Nolan Quiros, who zigs and zags deep into Lafayette territory. Samuel Callow capping off the drive with a touchdown run right up the gut, and Indian Trail shuts out Lafayette 20-0. Kenosha Bradford also at home tonight, hosting Wilmot. Joel Lowry getting the ball and finding a seam, getting to the outside, and this is a big Bradford gain. You can't beat that. Well, moments later, Sebastian DeRosa with the short throw to Naren Hamp, and then he bobbles it. But then he makes it a little perfect distraction, maybe, because he's off to the races for a touchdown. But Wilmot answers with a clean run from Cale Morgan for the score, and they go on to win 24-21. Time to take a look through the award-winning photojournalist Mickey Leach's lens. It's a big night for the beach at Bradford, a perfect way to bring in the new season with a little bit of a hang-loose move. Well, Union Grove making the trip down to Racine Horlick to kick things off in 2024. Rebels leading in the third, but the Broncos' Finn Morrison calls his own number for the 8-yard score, and they go up 24-21. Carson Fletcher, though, gets the final yard on a nice Horlick drive as they retake the lead 28-24. Then Fletcher puts some distance between him and the Broncos. Check this play out. He goes 57 yards on this score, and Racine Horlick gets the first week win by a score of 42-37.
Well, we tied our win total from last year, so that's a good thing. And we're undefeated. So, there's a lot of things we need to clean up, a lot of week 1 blunders, but we're going to take it with a W. Just to embrace the moment, to enjoy every single piece of what they have with high school football. These are things that only happen once in a lifetime for guys, and to embrace every moment of it.
Racine Case made it to level 2 of the playoffs last season, and they want to build that, facing West Scotia Central. Mason Huga aiming right at you, and Central gets with a pass interference call to move the change. Well, they like the play call so much, they go to it again as Huga connecting with DeQuavian Pinter for the Central touchdown. Case's defense, though, stiffens up a bit. Misha Grayson and Morrill Jackson coming up with the big stop here. Last time we saw that, Central had the lead. A huge matchup at Franklin with Catholic Memorial paying a visit. The visitors creating fireworks. MJ Mitchell mishandling the snap. He's able to scoop it up and air it out to Marvanius Butler Brown. And he goes 83 yards for the touchdown and a 24-14 lead. But late in the fourth, the Sabres come storming back. Joey Calais zinging one to Carter Sheik for the touchdown. They go up 28-24 with just over 3 minutes to go as the Sabres outlast the Crusaders 34-24. So even if last season is ancient history, the Marquette Hilltoppers were hoping that their 2023 state title could propel them in their season opener against the always tough Arrowhead Warhawks. It's such a great matchup. It's our game of the week, and here's Lily Zhao with the story.
There was plenty of offensive firepower to kick off the first week of high school football as Arrowhead and the defending Division I champions Marquette traded blows in their season opener. The Warhawks defense took flight first. Evan Wozniak picks off Mason Steinhoff, and he'll go all the way for the 73-yard pick six. What an opening statement for Arrowhead. After a few more scores from both teams, Western Michigan commit Vance Holtz finds Sam Schneider for the 20-yard score to give the Warhawks the 20-14 edge. That doesn't last long, though. Tommy Novotny houses this one. He breaks free and no one will catch him. That 55-yard touchdown run completes a hat trick in the first half for Novotny as the Hilltoppers go back on top. Right before the half, Holtz looking deep and hits Harper Hughes in stride for the 43-yard touchdown, and Arrowhead takes a 27-21 score into the break. The Warhawks remain focused, utilizing their new video system on the sidelines to get better in a tight ball game. Leading 34-28 now, it was all Arrowhead in the fourth quarter. Holtz connects with Mac Bong for the 14-yard touchdown. He had a 6-score night as the Warhawks top the Hilltoppers 47-28.
We were the underdogs coming into this game. I heard on the radio this morning we're going to lose by 28. Really took that as disrespectful. I thought it was going to be the other way around. Everyone just came out and executed. I'm really proud of my boys. We made minimal mistakes today, and that's how you see it on the scoreboard.
With this victory, this is Arrowhead's fourth straight season opener win over Marquette. Next week, the Warhawks head to Homestead. Reporting from Arrowhead High School, Lily Zhao, Fox 6 Sports.
Well, thank you very much, Lily. Week 1 now already in the books. It's hard to believe, right? But don't worry. Next week, we're going to be back here again for another great week of high school football in the Week 2 edition of the High School Blitz. Now, you can always watch the High School Blitz online at fox6now.com.